Identity is the fact of knowing who you are, an individual, and as a human being. There are thousands of ways how you construct your identity and what you identify yourself as. Beliefs, music, traits, parents, family, sexuality, education, culture, skin, economic class, past life experience, and the list goes on.
Identity for me is really a question of who am I, fundamentally, at the core, under the blackness, under the Americanness, under the queerness, under the maleness. Who am I? What is my soul? Who is my soul? My identity, I would say, is I believe I am a spiritual being having a human experience on a journey from love to love through love. And I think that is my truth identity. And I think this human journey is a process of getting back to that. That's what identity is for me.
Who am I? I'm a black, educated man who strives for higher education. My dark skin is a physical view of who I am. My ideas, my talent, my outspoken voice help me construct the identity that I'm living in now.
Identity is a complex thing for me. I identify as, of course, a black woman, but I understand at the same time that I am a highly educated black woman, which means I've had a set of opportunities that I know a lot of people have not had. But I think that identity is one of those things where you have a cultural identity, you have a group identity, you have an individual identity, and those are very much based in the society that you grow up in and the community in which you are reared. So I think that identity is one of those things it's complex, but it's key to human understanding and self-understanding. And I heard the saying once, and I loved it, and I always related to identity: my body, my choice. So I choose who I am, and it's not anyone's right to force an identity on me.
Choose who you are. Your self-identity only belongs to you. Identity can be created through self-love or culture. Physical traits such as hair and skin and so on can also be sources of identity as well. Reading and building knowledge can help change or structure your identity base. Talent can be results of your identity and who you are and your ability.
It's basically kind of like finding out like who you are, like basically yourself, and also finding out maybe about like your culture and who you were in the past, like people, maybe even people of your race. Like for example, I'm black, so maybe I want to go back to the origins, my ancestors, and see what they were like, because I have a black identity. That's my skin color, and I think that's who I am. And also, identity has to do, like I said, who you are inside. So basically, through experiences throughout your life as you grow up, you will continually find who you are in yourself. Because through these experiences, you will know like what you like to do or what you are like, the type of person you are, and how people around you relate and the type of people you hang around. So that's truly what I think identity is: basically finding yourself and maybe your origins.
The religion and the beliefs can also limit your identity because the expectation of what God wants you to be and what He chose you to be, and your beliefs of who you have to be. Waking up every morning and the beginning of everyday life can also be a crucial journey of identity.
I believe identity is knowing who you are as a person and knowing what your purpose is in life. And I myself identify as well. After last night, my identity has changed. I would consider myself just an American. Now I'm taking more pride in being a Black American. And as for my purpose in life, I'm still finding it, but I feel like after last night, it's just giving me more motivation to truly find who I am and what my purpose in life really is.
Did you know that you can pick up traits from your favorite cartoon character? Their actions, behavior is something that you love and you can easily adjust to. And also, everyday environment can be a stepping stone into your identity.
What identity means to me is something you identify yourself as other than your name. My name is Darius Cooper, but I identify as a young engineer, young intellectual, a future Morehouse man. And you can't limit yourself when it comes to your identity to just your name, because your name is given to you. Your identity is something you can make for yourself, in a way.
Your identity is who you are. Your identity is your image. Your identity is what you want to be. Your identity is you and you only.
Identity.
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 Identity.